and welcome back, Poetry Lovers. It is I, Z.M. Weiss, and here I am with another home recording just for you. This piece was published in none other than Feminine Collective. This piece, along with two others, stem from a nonlinear epic that I wrote about 4 years ago, which answers the question, where do we trek to during our slumberous hours? So, in other words, none of the pieces take place within our waking hours. And this piece, which will eventually become a song, is called Dream Number 8, Familiar Silhouette Scents. She is a cinnamon shadow, outline of spice in her valleys below. A shimmering smile of 10 plagues makes the atmosphere consistently vague. Time pyramids shift into the sand of the escapades, conquests from the gossiping charade, pissing out falsifying words of lemonade, they lead their own illusory parade. He is a little head of blood, rushes, blueprint of the mind home he unknowingly crushes, a lad who plays fantasy roulette, winds up in a monthly tourniquet. Here he has entered the land of the bizarre, nostalgia for the rainbow attic of dust and guitars. His eyes see red handprints on the soil of Mars. Identity was stolen and forever lost in the scripture of stars. And he will meet the guardian at dawn, and he will be reborn as a silent, wandering fawn. Turned on by the gown she wears, this swan takes a dive in liquid gang waters, in undersea battle from aquatic ages. She cleanses herself of all past transgressions, the cardinal sins of flights she has never taken, eternally married to the wisdom of her avian sages. In this world of pansexual polyamory, the subconscious sweater wears everyone. It loves every contact and silken touch, indulging in tastes of sweetness of the highlight reel reruns. It wraps like a python around its host. Summer hell chases away its woolen interior, leaving the stinging sun to worship fabric ghosts. Sailing and waving to cloud-kissed aeroplanes, I can fly to the edge of the near-extinct planet. I meet my Spanish lady on the other side, and smelling her neck, perfume au naturel, listening to the sounds of cacophonous castanets. We kissed once before in Andalusia, teleporting to the jungles of Belize, malnourished from the island's healing curiosities. A drink of pineapple water is enough to survive, but none can replace the undying ache to please. Coming in and out of this day's no recollection. Out of the womb I emerge from the cesarean section. From this temporary body I feel a slight disconnection, half blind, half deceased, without any direction. She is an amaryllis shadow, tortured by the previous night's afterglow. Thank you very much. Check out my YouTube channel if you can, if you like what you have seen, what you've heard. And again, check out Feminine Collective. Poetry lives. Long live the arts.